Exiles, how are we doing? This is Mr. A2G and we are back playing some more Saga of Survival. How are we going, guys? Alright, so today I'm going to do something a little bit different, and just to let you know what we're doing is we're going to loot multiple rocky spires zones. So basically what you can see is I've already cleared multiple zone and areas, and we're just going to sit back, relax, and we're going to loot the lot. So we're just going to do that today. So I've done a couple of zones already, pre-done before the video. So with this, I'm going to just pretty much loot all the chests. Haven't touched them. You're going to see exactly what I'm going to get today, without any sort of prior influence or seeing exactly what I've looked at beforehand. So if there's anything that's going to surprise me, you're going to be surprised along with me. So with that in mind, we're just going to get straight into it, and yeah, we're going to see exactly what we get today. Now this was actually a recommendation from our, believe it or not, community manager. So he sort of came into the influence page through the Discord and go, guys, have you ever thought about doing this? And basically, we sort of sat there, everyone sort of thought about it, everyone gave their thoughts and opinions on it, and all the influence said, why not? Let's do a montage. So basically we're just going to go through multiple areas, pre-clear them out, and basically just loot all the chests in between and see what we get, rather than sort of doing one zone, one set of chest looting. Why not do the whole lot? We'll do 3, maybe 4, depending on what the time sort of allows us to do, and yeah, we'll sort of take it from there and see exactly what we can. I'm just going to take all of it. See what we can get. If we're doing multiples one after the other, will it spawn certain items to be looted? I'm not sure. Or will we just get the usual suspects that we normally get? Not sure. So yeah, today's purpose is seeing how this goes. So to give you a bit of an idea and how I'm sort of going to do this, I'm going to raid one zone, and we're just going to sort of go to the next zone. You guys won't see the travel time or distance or anything like that. I'm going to be pretty much already at the next zone by the time I loot the first one, and then so on and so forth. That's basically how it's going to go, how I'm sort of going to do this sort of montage. In between cuts, I might drop off some stuff just so I can make sure that I'll get everything in one zone, and I don't have to sort of take anything back. What you may be seeing is as well, I've already looted. Did I miss that? I missed that. And I don't have the pickaxe. Well, I thought I'd actually looted all the iron and clay to sort of go along with the zone, and just wanted to purely get the chest. Looks like I missed that little clay deposit there, but it is what it is. It is what it is, guys. But if you guys are new and you're seeing this for the first time, make sure you drop a like, a comment, tell me what you thought about the video. But also, more importantly, if you loved it, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell, sorry, so you don't miss out on any future uploads that I do on my channel with this game. Anyway, with that out of the way, I think we've already done the top side of the chest. So we'll go downstairs here. We'll see exactly what else we can get. Now it's only just 2 chests down here, so we'll try and run across to the corner here. There's the first one. And guys who watch my videos too often, let me know what you think about doing this style of video, sort of like a montage-ish, nice video. Is it something that you guys enjoy? Do you guys want to see more types of these style of videos? Let me know in the comments, guys. I'll be interested to know your feedback as to what you guys think. What would be, a suitable type of video moving forward. It's not just going to be, say, Rocky Spires, but it can be other type videos as well. We can go into the Chieftain Stronghold. We'll do multiple runs of them. Dark Woods, the dungeon itself. I want to do the dungeon, but I want to actually just on the dungeon. I want to do the dungeon as much as possible, but ideally for me, I want to do the dungeon to a point where we have sufficient keys, dungeon keys I should say. So that's my idea behind this. So I want to get behind that and make sure that I'll have enough keys. So especially if I want to just open up all the glowing chests, you can see me do multiple glowing chests box openings. That's probably where I want to be with that. Excuse me. If you guys really want to see something like that, let me know in the comments. So what I'll end up doing is I'll try and hold off on doing my usual runs that I do off camera along with the ones on camera, and at least that way we can you know, sit back, do maybe 3, maybe 4 different runs in the dungeon and see how much you know, chests that we can open, and see what type of you know, loot that we can get from it. Sorry, I should say. Okay, so I've taken out all the loot there. Fantastic. All right, I'm going to run back, and I'll see you guys in a moment at the next location. All right, guys, second zone. Let's do it. Alrighty, so yeah, sorry, from what I was saying before when I was sort of just trying to wrap it up beforehand, yeah, let me know what you guys think. Do you like this style of video montage, so to speak? I was also thinking about instead of doing it in this sort of way, you know, opening up every single chest in the zone, would it be more to your wants in a sense that instead of just doing every single chest, you want to see the, you know, 15 to 20 second chests, so the 2 larger chests of the zone, and then at least this way I can possibly do more zones based on that. That's another one. That's another thing I thought I'd just bring up along with you guys. Are you guys interested in seeing something like that? So instead of the 5-second barrels and the 10-second chests, we can do purely, say, these ones, so the 20-second chests for what we're looking at here, and then the trunks, which take about 15 seconds to open up. You know, for them, I consider those 2 mainly. They're the ones that you're going to have more chances of finding more rare loot. And if you guys are interested in that, I can definitely accommodate to that need there, and we can definitely do that as well, as opposed to what I'm doing now. So call this a you know, like a trial run for me. I want to know what you guys think. So this is where I'm going to throw it back onto you guys. Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think. You know, if you like what I'm doing at the moment, let me know. If you prefer to do something as I just suggested there, let me know as well. But also we can do different zones. So obviously, you know, Rocky Spires is one today. We'll have a look and do something else. You know, do you want to see Dark Woods next? Do you want to see you know, the Cursed Forest, or you know, do you want to see that elusive video with the dungeon? That one there, like I said, I probably want to do, but it's going to take me a little longer to do. So I'm going to have to you know, get enough keys, you know, from multiple zones, and then from there I can, you know, definitely do something like that. I'd, you know, definitely want to work up to something like that, and at least you guys can, you know, see and witness multiple times how many times I do these type of runs, and you know, what type of success do I have. You know, at least this way you guys will have a better understanding and an indication as such, because for the moment, for the most part, you guys only see, you know, the weekly run, which is, you know, once a week, and how I sort of complain, or, you know, not complain, but I have not the best amount of luck and all that sort of stuff. So I figured, you know what, that might be something that you guys might be interested in looking at, and at least that way I can sort of show you exactly my pain and struggle, you know, and looking for, you know, the elusive final part that I need, which is the saddle pouch. I've got one, I just need one more and we're done. At least I can get my little horsey from there. But hopefully, yeah, let me know what you think, guys. This is just one of those videos that I sort of want to get some feedback from you guys, most importantly. Just want to see exactly where your thoughts are at with all that as well. And I'll try and be as how do you put it, a lot more active in the comment section. Not to say that I haven't been, but at least, you know, I'll try and be as engaging as possible. With this, you know what, I'm probably going to leave all this here. I don't think I need any of this, to be honest. But I might just take the horseshoe just for argument's sake. So let's just do one of those. Go back in and grab that. Got a ton of the blessed water and the brimstone. If you'd seen my building video, you would have seen the amount of brimstone I have at the moment. Yeah, you should go check that out, guys. It was just a couple of videos beforehand. Whoop. Yeah, you don't want to know how much brimstone. Oh, I'm getting lost at the moment. So, yeah, I'll just leave that to you guys if you want to check that out. And if you want to hate me, definitely go ahead and hate me on that, guys. But I have come across a mountain load of brimstone. It's just absolutely crazy. Alright, so that looks like zone 2 done. Let's just jump out real quick. Pretty sure I've looted the lot. Yep. Alright, cool. I'm going to head back home, drop this off, and I'll see you in the third zone. Yeah, back on the third zone. Alright, and let's get right into this one here. So hopefully, so far it's been interesting for you guys. Yeah, so again, I'm going back to it, probably repeating myself. In between cuts and things like that, you guys are only seeing this, you know, like snap transitions here. So for me, it's obviously taken a few minutes in between just to drop off my loot and then go to the next part here. But yeah, I'm just hoping something like this may catch on. Maybe I might even incorporate this into future videos throughout the series, throughout the weeks that I'm posting and uploading these videos. You know, I might make this a you know, a whole Monday video type. So, you know, each different zone, we'll just go ahead and smash out, you know, multiple zones, jumping on different loots and things like that, and see what we get. Because I think you guys sort of like that sort of stuff as well. You know, just instead of just trying to go through one particular zone and only getting one set of loot system and things like that. You know, it's, yeah. I mean, like it sort of gets a bit boring, so why not sort of mix this up and see, you know, what we can get just one after the other, sort of like a roulette style system. I think I personally like that. I want to see, you know, what you guys think. Obviously, let's see. That's really nothing at the moment as well. We are currently, at the time of this recording, I should say, we are on the XP challenge. Let me know how you guys are doing with that XP challenge. That new armor set that's touted as the reward looks amazing. Hoping my guys will pull the shift in and just get the remaining experience required. And I know they can do that because these guys here are awesome. My clan mates here couldn't have asked for, you know, any better clan members. You guys, if you watch this as active as you guys play, if you've got that time aside to watch some of my videos, thank you so much, guys, for your contribution. You guys know who you are with regards to that. So yeah, you guys are just awesome. But yeah, that sort of takes me back to the previous challenge that we did. So we had the previous challenge with the you know, killing of animals and things like that. That was the previous challenge, and between myself and I think at least 3 to 4 others, I can't remember exactly myself, but we spent the last hour and a half just smashing through zones. I went through 4 or 5 different forest zones, woodlands, dark woods, just to try and get as much EXP as possible to complete the actual challenge itself. It was a crazy run. We were just sort of running zones, messaging each other, going back in, doing it again. It was just crazy. And then within the last 5 minutes, we got into the last, I think it was like 1,000 to 2,000 EXP left. It was a massive feat. And honestly, I thought we weren't going to make this, and it was just something that was absolutely insane. And just out of nowhere, with the last, say, I think it was like 10 to 15 seconds, I managed to check back in, and we made it. It was incredible. Doing something like that, this is what I believe that the just going to leave that there. What I believe that the clan system is all about. I mean, when you sort of think about it, you're actively, oh, I left that there, whoops. You actively are trying to work together, even in a high pressure situation such as that, I should say. It really sort of brings a bit of purpose, camaraderie, and just pure enjoyment when you sort of think about it. I mean, you know, instead of playing the game on your own, you know, as like a PvE kind of thing, which is fine, don't get me wrong, I enjoy doing that as much as the next person, but seeing that we've got clans and there's not too much that we can do with them at the moment, I just think it's something like that. It's amazing. Yeah, it's, oh, I missed the chest there, didn't I? Okay, let's find that one. Yeah, so I thought, you know, all of us sort of banded together and we really just put all of our focus and attention onto finding the remaining, you know, the remaining EXP, and we got there. We absolutely got there. So the guys absolutely smashed it, and you know, I couldn't thank them enough for doing that, and not just for myself, but I mean for everyone else. And I get it with you know, people can't always be logged in at all times, or they haven't got the time to, you know, exactly, you know, play the game as actively as what other people would, you know, at the same time. So, you know, and there's other people that sort of do a lot more work than, you know, than your standard player, which is, you know, which is fine. It's good, but you know, I try to acknowledge as much of everyone as possible. I think I've already got these. Yeah. Yeah, so, you know, everyone sort of, you know, put in 110% just to get the job done, and, you know, like they, excuse me, well, there we go, I found the last chest. Yeah, I was blown away by everyone's commitment. So, you know, if you guys are in clans and you guys are, you know, trying to smash out the challenges and trying to get, you know, everyone on board, just rally them up, guys. You know, you guys are doing the same thing that you do normal on a day-to-day, and you more or less are, you know, just being rewarded for the fact. But also plan it smart, you know, especially when if you know what type of the next challenge it is, work to it. Even before the challenge starts, get yourself pre-prepared, and at least that way when it hits, you basically just have a massive head start to the competition. But, you know, get your clan on board as well and do that at the same time. I'm going to continue this in a sec. I'll be back in one moment, guys. And we are on to the next zone. Now, this would probably be the final zone. There's been 4 in succession, so yeah. We'll do the last one here, wrap it up, and we'll call it a video, guys. Alright, but yeah, so going back to beforehand, yeah, guys, if you guys want to, you know, continue to, you know, reap the rewards from the reward system through your clans, definitely get you guys on board as well. You know, leaders, even just if you're a member in the clan, you know, and you feel like you can make a contribution, you can help out, definitely, guys. You guys want to sort of, you know, take that lead. That's pretty much what I sort of want to get my point across with that. So yeah, I hope you guys, you know, benefit from these rewards, because they're awesome. I mean, obviously not all of them can be, you know, obtained in game when you're looting through, so you definitely want to make sure that you're, you know, not missing out on things like this. And you know, especially when new additions and new things get added into the game, let's say for example the new zones are released, you definitely want to jump aboard with that as well. And if you guys are, actually I just wanted to touch on with that as well, if you guys had watched the recent Q&A on the Saga Survival sorry, Facebook page, interesting thing got brought up, and I just wanted to touch on that while we're sort of chatting as well at the same time. With the clans, and there was one specific question: are we going to be doing any trading, or is there going to be trading implemented into the system? The answer is yes, by the sounds of things, and to the point where it wasn't not going to be a proper full trading system, but with your clans. So that's another reason that you want to get involved with your clans, guys, because if that happens, they're saying that they're working on something, a feature such as that. So what they basically sort of played it out to be, it's going to be clan trading. So when you sort of look at it like that, you want to get yourself involved into a clan. So especially when you've got players that are very high, you know, or very high status, they've leveled up something considerable, and they're say level 80 or more, even up to level 90. They will have more or less accessibility to just about everything in game that they can offer you. And if you're a lower ranked player, that could mean a lot of things for you, you know, and that will sort of help catapult you into, you know, further advancements within this game, and you don't have to necessarily grind too much of it to get the same results. So, you know, for example, you know, people want to have more storage on them persons, you know, and it takes ages to get to, I think it was like level 70 something or other, to obtain the third tier backpack. So, you know, if you make, you know, good relationships with, you know, with some of your clan members there, and if they're nice enough to craft one up for you, obviously at the expense of getting something else in return, why not? You know, that would help you guys out immensely in game. You know, that might reduce your travel time going from, you know, one zone to another just to try and get yourselves, you know, certain items or things like that, because you've been limited at this point with, you know, with storage, or you don't have your horse. You know, someone might be gracious enough to lend, you know, provide you the final piece of the puzzle, so to speak. You know, little things like that. You know, so helping each other out, you know, to achieve these sort of things. That's, you know, what I want to be definitely a part of, and I hope you guys are, you know, are definitely wanting to do the same thing. So I just hope, you know, something like that gets implemented soon, and we can all share and benefit off that. But clans in that respect are the way to go. So if you guys aren't in a clan, definitely jump aboard. I just did a bit of a refresh with my clan, so I unfortunately have filled up all of my positions, so I do apologize with that, guys, in advance. But aside from that, I'm sure that there'll be other clans that will definitely happy to take you guys on if you're not in a clan yet. So definitely, yeah, don't hesitate, guys, jump into it. If you can't afford the clan and spend the gems on it, then definitely find a clan that that's already established and has some opening positions and jump on board. But anyway, that aside, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this type of video. I've enjoyed making it, doing it, and yeah, if you guys want to see more of it, let me know. Drop a comment, drop a like, let me know by dropping in a like. I want to know how much you guys have enjoyed this. But also, if you guys are new to the channel and you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and do so, guys. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't miss on any other future uploads that I do in the future. Anyway, guys, take it easy, and I'll catch you next time.